Good morning. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be going over some of the horses that I regret buying as a long-term Star Stable player. Now, I've been playing since Star Stable's second birthday, so I've been around for a really long time, and I've continued to play the games through the years, through the different generations of the horses, and I'm here to tell you who I regret buying. So this first one may be a little controversial, but I regret buying the Zoni. I have never once rode him out, and I find honestly no use for him. I just bought him because, oh, zebra pony, so cool. But yeah, I have not used him once. I'm sorry, little guy. You're cute and all, and you have this like weird glowing effect on your forehead and everything, but it's just not for me. Sorry, little guy. Next on my kill list is the Gen 2 Frisian. I think the gaits are absolutely ugly. I have pretty much never ridden this horse. I know it was like kind of a big deal when they came out because everyone loved the original Frisians. I know I did. I rode it all the time. But this second generation one, I just don't like. I feel like it looks like a plastic toy horse, you know, that I used to play with a kid. And its animations just seem dull and lifeless and just I don't like it. I am so sorry. Okay, don't hate me for this, but Spirit, I'm sorry. I think he's ugly. Look at that blaze. It's so bad. And the eyebrows are so bad. It's just he's so scary looking. I have never ridden him once. It was not worth the questing. A total waste of star coins on the Maradero apple or whatever it's called to get him. I wish I could just remove him from my presence because ugh. Okay, I don't hate ponies, I swear. I know most of these are like smaller horses, but the Yorvik starter pony, this is the second generation one. I just don't like. I know ponies, they're supposed to be like small and stubby, but this horse feels like it is like stuck to the ground like in a fly trap. I feel like I'm gonna break this thing's back every time I get on it. It just seems so disproportionate, and I know it's not, but it's just the way its legs move. Like, I'm sorry, I think the design is cute. I like the little animations. I think they are absolutely adorable, you know? Like, look at him just, like, looking at me. It's so cute. But, I don't know. Not for me. I never ride this pony either, so waste of star coins. Don't hate me for this, but I don't like the old English Thoroughbred. I just think he looks too shiny, pretty much. That's one of the only things I really hate about him, because he has, like, you know, kind of like the older animations, which, you know, I'm super nostalgic for and everything. It's just, I never ride him or anything, especially with the new English Thoroughbred, which I absolutely love and adore. I actually bought the same coat color for the new model. But yeah, I just hardly ever ride this horse, and I just think there's so many other better horses out there to ride than the old English Thoroughbred. Next is the newer Tiki. I think that is how it's pronounced. You can correct me down in the comments. For some reason, I think this horse looks like a snake. And I know this is like, kind of like how they look in real life. They don't like have like much of a coat on them or anything. They're supposed to be like sleek and everything. But like, look at that neck. Like, does it not seem stretch to you? Like, just look at it from this angle. It's like a giraffe. But anyway, I hardly ever really ride this horse. I think this coat is absolutely beautiful and stunning. I'm not the biggest fan of the animations either. But yeah, this horse is just not for me, and the neck is too giraffe-like. Next is the curly horse. First of all, I would just like to say I think the coat's very well done. You can see all the curls. I think it's so nice. I love the little whiskers. Lift up your head. Come on. Let me show them. Come on. See, like, the little whiskers around the nose? I think that detail is so adorable. My only complaint is that it seems, like, flat, almost. Like, it's, like, detailed, but it seems like 2D, not 3D, which I don't love. I'm not the biggest fan of the gates, and for some reason, I don't love the size, and I know that's how they are in real life. but it's just not for me. I hardly ever ride this horse. I actually don't even think I've ridden this horse since I bought it. Next is the Pentavian. I just don't like this horse. The eyes are really terrifying in my opinion. Like, I really like the bluish purple eyes, especially on this really pretty coat. I know this coat's very popular. This is a very popular horse for races and everything, but I just really don't like this horse, and I hardly ever ride it. Next is the Spaz himself, the newest Frisian horse. I think that's all I have to say about this one. I don't think anything else needs to be said. Next is the new Fjord. So I'm a big advocate for the very first Fjord. It was one of my favorite horses. I rode him everywhere, every day. One of the first horses that I trained to like the top level. I was so excited for the new Fjord, and they gave us this. And I'm sorry, I don't like it. I don't like the gait. I don't really care for the animations. They just seem very bland. The coats are like, you know, they're all right. But I don't know. I really wanted to like this horse. And unfortunately, I don't. So hopefully they come out with like a new Fjord in the near future, because I really want to like it, but I just don't. Next is the Hanoverian. I'm sorry, I think the coat looks absolutely bland. I don't like the animations. I never really care for this horse too much. I just like the coat because, you know, it's like the black with the white blaze, you know, perfect for dressage. But other than that, I swear to God, if this horse turns faces one more time, I'm going to lose it. Anyway, I just think this horse looks so flat, and there's just nothing special about it. And finally, to finish it off with a bang, we have the brand new Ardan. I know, you may have seen him in my past couple of videos, and I want to really like him, but I don't know why this horse looks like it's constantly in another dimension, like trying to fall asleep, like me on a freaking Monday morning. Like, the horse itself just seems so lazy and out of tune. I'm not the biggest fan of the gaits. They seem like a little like kind of stiff, and just, you don't feel the weight with the horse too much in my opinion. But I generally like the way the coats are done. I think they're done very well. I love the detail and everything. But I just wish they did more with this horse and not make him so lazy and like he is going to pass out. So please take my opinions with a grain of salt. I do not mean to upset anyone or offend anyone, but please let me know in the comments of what you think about my opinions. I would love to hear. Please try and stay nice, because remember, we are all humans and we all have our own opinions. So I hope you enjoyed and can't wait to see you next time.